Oh, I got a story for you, Fez, that would freak you out. So I'm watching the Oprah behind the scenes show, as I'm wont to do on OWN. And by the way, Rosie O'Donnell, your hero, heading for trouble with that fucking crew. Oh, were they bad.
They were freaking out when they went to Australia.
Well, here's what happened. They go up to Australia.
Yeah.
They have a deal for her to take her audience over a bridge. To go over this giant fucking bridge, there's a little ladder bridge above the bridge, right? And I'm talking high as fuck. To be on this ladder bridge, you actually have to have one of those things where you clip on like you're climbing, so that when you fall off the bridge, you can be hanging on. Fez, it's this tight, and you've got to walk over these steps like this with your belt hooked on, so when you fall, you're hooked. They walk to the Oprah and her walk to the top of this giant bridge. Probably the same, and it's overlooking the Australian harbor. Now, as this happens, a helicopter is to fly up, take the picture of Oprah and her audience waving, and then they can turn around and walk down the bridge, and we've got the show. We've got the shot that starts the show. The stupid fucking overweight producers are all like, we've got, all right, Hicks has got some pictures of it right there. See if you can just show, see how high they are, and see how they got to wear like fucking helmets and shit and be locked into that. Now, I want you to see, I don't know whether you can get a good thing of height there around the whole place, but so she gets up there. Yeah, it's high and it's tight and it's weird. Now there's traffic underneath them. So I'm already going, we couldn't get Watley to do this, let alone wait for the helicopter. So the helicopter comes up, tries to do a couple shots, but the helicopter gets there before them. I mean, they're walking middle-aged ladies to the top of a fucking bridge, right? By the time they get the crew there, the helicopter says we're out of gas. So Oprah's fucking pissed. She's going, this is crazy. Why am I up here? We need this shot. Look how high they are.
That's an airplane view.
It is close to that. You can see the wind rushing back and forth. And Oprah's pissed because they're waiting for the helicopter. It took well over an hour that they had to stand there at the peak of a bridge waiting for an helicopter. And they would tell her 12 minutes. 12 minutes would go by. Where is it? It's going to be here in 10 minutes. Where is it? So she's yelling out, I'm fucking serious. Tell me exactly when it's getting here. Look at it from there, Fez. Look what the fuck they are.
That's where they're at, on the top.
Yeah, they're on the top there. Take it. Look, see it?
Oh! It's like being out on a girder.
Yeah, I guess it is. Look, you are. You're really basically on a girder.
That's all there is, just a Beal of Steem. No, I can't say it.
It's a Beal of Steem.
Beal of Steem.
So, you're up on the top of this Beal of Steem. Look at this shot.
That Beal's nuts.
That totally has me freaked out.
Now, they leave them there for over an hour while they gas up. They get back down. The producer who's in charge of it cries, so Oprah has to be like, hey, look, we all do things. All right?
This is the blonde producer?
But you got to believe it, yeah.
Oh, what? She's the executive producer.
Right.
Look at how they're having to walk.
And look at the wind blowing at them.
Oh, that's insane.
It's the craziest thing I ever saw.
And here's the deal.
Now, look, there she is crying. So now it becomes Oprah's job to talk her down.
And once you're up there, it's like...
On a fucking Beal of Steem.
Yes.
A Beal.
Steam.
Hot.
Oh, very hot.
And once you're up there, you can't decide, all right, I've had enough. I decided I can't wait the hour for the helicopter. I'd like to go down. No, you're just trapped up there until the whole group goes.
Why? I'd be climbing over bitches. Seriously, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about this show. I can't be up here on a Beal of Steem for an hour.
In that hot Australian sun.
Why is that so much hotter? That is the
Southern
craziest ass idea ever that they have.
It's a cool shot.
It makes the show. So after that, they go in and fucking destroy Hugh Jackman's eye.
Yeah.
As he tries to fucking catapult or whatever the fuck you call it. What do you call that thing when you
Zip-line?
Okay, ziplining. He's ziplining across the fucking Beal of Steem, and he gets there and hits his fucking eye. And they're saying, well, he didn't hit the brake. And I'm like, why do you got a setup where a guy who's never been on a zipline before is totally in charge of his own fucking safety?
It's Wolverine.
I don't understand.
This shows off the fucking rails.
I don't understand why it's not Jackass. Oprah's turned into Jackass in this last season.
Look, there he goes. Now, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Paying right off a fucking light. He didn't hit the brake early. He's never done it before. You try zipping across the Beal of Steam and see if your fucking eye can stay out.
Do it tomorrow.
This is some crazy shit.